I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. This is PsyOp. Again, we're going to call him Psy for short. He is redacted, again, for PERSEC reasons. But anyways, we are going to be doing a review, or more like he's going to be doing a review because he has all the experience with this and he wanted to do this review of the RIX, that's it, okay. So the RIX Pocket Thermal Device. So you can just go ahead and take this away because, again, you have all the experience with this.
Yeah, man. I figured it was worth bringing out and talking about this little unit. I've got some higher-end thermals and stuff, but I really do like this little handheld scanner of a unit. You know, what we're ultimately talking about is for $500, you know, you're getting the unit, a lanyard, case, there's a battery and charger that's over there that's functional, but, like, if what we're really going to do is go out and just have a quick hand scanner, something that is, you know, at $500, but you can get them used for like $350. That's what I picked this up for. It's something that you can have. It's functional. It's good. And if it falls out of your pocket and you run it over, you're not devastated. It's not a $1,500 Pulsar. It's not a $10,000 EOTech that you're worried about. And I'm a big fan of this little unit. It uses the 18650 batteries that are completely rechargeable, which is nice.
Oh, good.
The battery gate's super easy.
Does it just come with one battery?
Yeah, it does.
Yep. Okay.
But like any 18650 you can run, which is nice. And one of the things I haven't seen on a lot of thermals is actually just this built-in little lens protector, which I really appreciate just in the moment of like stuffing it in my pocket, throwing it in a bag. You know, I know some guys will run the lanyard and just let it dangle, but I'm a big, like, just stuff it out of the way.
Into kit or whatever, Yeah,
100%. And so, you know, it's got the 256 by 192 core for thermal. It's got a bunch of different color modes. And the OLED screen is 800 by 600, which again, you really can't complain for what comes in the package, for what you're able to get out of it. It's got the different color modes. The focus ring is right there.
Yeah. And just to be clear, this is a handheld, not a clip-on.
Yeah, no clip-on, straight handheld. And one of the things I think I like it most for is when I'm under nods and I'm just running night vision, the option to be able to pull up a quick thermal scan in something that's light can just be thrown in a bag. I don't have to worry about it. It's a single button power on, lets me do a quick scan and then throw it back in. Great battery life, inexpensive relatively, right?
Yeah. For thermal.
It's a phenomenal option.
And what would like a normal, like a similar unit like this that was made in like the United States by a higher end company, let's just say, what would it run, roughly?
You're looking at like 3 times. You know, you're looking at like $1,500. And so just to be able to get into the thermal game, even at like hand scanner level, you know? And this is the thing. Anytime you're hunting under nods, like the rule is still the same. Some of the newer high-end thermals are phenomenal.
Of course.
Right? If you've got the cash to throw out, it's definitely worth doing. But the rule's still the same. You find it with thermal, you shoot it under nods.
Yes.
You know? And that is exactly what this thermal does well. It lets you find it. It lets you detect the heat signatures. I don't have too big of a problem with the resolution, but obviously, you know, for $500, you're going to get what you're going to get. But I love it. It's a phenomenal job. It's an important piece of kit for me.
Yeah, in terms of the quality of the, I don't know if the lens would be the, let's just say the image. Where would you put this? Like, is it low quality, medium quality, high quality? Obviously, you know, this is a Chinese unit. You know, it's relatively inexpensive compared to what other particularly United States brands would run, higher end brands at least, let's just say. So, like, where would you place the image quality compared to like a higher end unit, like let's say a $1,500 unit?
I will say, man, I've had some admittedly other Chinese thermals. I found this one to be impressively good. I would absolutely say it falls in the middle for me.
Okay, so like medium quality.
You know,
it's not horrible, not amazing, but you know, good 100%. Enough.
And this is the thing, you have to ask yourself, what am I doing with it? What's the purpose? Do I need to specifically identify a target by this? Like, do I need to go beyond, yep, that's a human? Do I need to like, oh, I can see the, you know, individual hairs on their face?
It's not an aiming device. It's not like you have to look through a reticle through this and aim, right? Obviously, it's handheld, so you don't have that option. Anyways, but it's not like it has to have that level of clarity, which engaging under thermal is harder than people
Yeah.
think. It's not like Call of Duty,
No.
but it's not.
It'd be nice if it was.
It would be
That'd
nice,
great.
but
You know,
that's
like I
not
said,
the reality.
I've got other thermal units. I've got clip-ons, and they are fun. They are absolutely fun, but it's another level of difficulty. It's another thing you have to correlate. But no, I only have good things to say about this little unit, man. It feels good in the hand, it fits well, and it's got a bunch of other packed features. If you're one of the people that likes to run the Wi-Fi and like stick it to your phone and do all that, it's pretty impressive for what it is.
Cool.
I'm really happy with it.
Cool. So brand new, this runs about what, 500?
Yeah, brand new. You're looking at 500. I picked mine up used 350.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I end up using it most for, man, is shooting predators trying to kill my chickens.
That's a good use for it.
100%, man.
Because they all come at night, typically.
They all come at night, and some of them are sneaky, especially these little fucking weasels I got. And so when you just need a quick heat signature and to not have to fully manipulate a rifle or deal with something that is potentially bulky and trying to get it set up, a quick hand scanner and then running. I mean, honestly, I run that little pistol over there, suppressed under nods, and just use the thermal to see is anything out there. Yep, it's there, and then use an IR laser to take it
Pop
out.
your nods up, get it down.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
Yeah. It's good for thermal. That's what good thermal is good for. Oh, there's something over there with a heat signature, and now you can start to isolate with your the illuminators. Thank you, Brain. The illuminators start to isolate and all that. Yeah,
it's great, man.
Great.
I'm a fan.
So, something you would recommend for just kind of a
100%.
kind of, I guess you could say, budget thermal.
Yeah, you know what you're getting into, know what the purpose of it is, right? Like, let it play to its strengths. Yeah. You're not going to duct tape it to your fucking rifle. And
though it might be entertaining.
I would pay to see someone do that, 100%. See how functional it is, and let RIX know. But no, for what this is, it does its job, and it does its job really well. Yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah, and just so people know, RIX, obviously, this is their handheld, but do they make clip-ons?
Yeah, they do. They make clip-on versions. They make the K3 as well, which is a higher definition scanner again. Yeah, and I think that's running around 8 right now.
So not too bad.
No, really not for what they're doing. And again, you know, it's Chinese, but like the Chinese are doing a great job with the microchips, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
right. We'll see how it all pans out in the wake of the tariffs. But all my RIX products, man, I'm happy with.
Yeah. Excellent. Great. Awesome. Anything else you want to say about it?
Not at the moment.
All right. No is just a fine answer.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic, and this is PsyOp, or Psy as we call them for short. Hope you found this video helpful and informative, or at least entertaining. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching.